Biff, PBS reporter, not on the Exponent. That's my theme song. Wonder how much I'll make being on PBS.
Well, welcome to Montana PBS.
Well, thank you.
I am the Director of Broadcast Operations here.
What are we going to be looking at PBS? What facilities?
Well, I thought we could take a look at the studio facility where we produce programs, and we could take a look at the operations facility, which is actually where public television comes from for the whole state of Montana.
All right, let's do it.
Here we are in the Operations Center for Montana PBS. I'd like to introduce my friend, Eric Hippa. He's the general manager here.
Nice to meet you, Biff.
Can you tell me, why is Montana PBS on campus, on MSU?
Located here at MSU,
Yeah.
Montana PBS fundamentally is an educational outreach activity of the university system. So we deliver educational programming all across the state of Montana. So we were born right here out of the university, just as PBS and NPR stations are born out of universities all across the country.
Right, and the educational content that you have, who is the demographic for that exactly?
You bet. It's all ages. So we start with early childhood learning programs designed for the youngest of the young, all the way through lifelong learning opportunities for us right up through our senior years.
And can one of you guys explain what happens in this room? It looks like something out of a 2001 Space Odyssey spaceship or something.
It is kind of impressive, isn't it?
Yes, very.
But this is where public television originates for the whole state. Ultimately, all the programs come into this room, and to make sure that all the right programs go to the right place at the right time.
Paul, what is this room?
This is the control room for the studio. This is where all the action happens. This is where the producers, the director, the technical director, the assistant director, and most of the rest of the production staff would be when we actually do a production.
All right, and Paul, what exactly is this room?
This is the studio. Studio A for Montana PBS.
What kind of shows happen exactly in here? Is it just news related, or what kinds?
Oh, there's all kinds of shows that happen here. The studio itself is a great big empty room, and then we add the sets and the furniture and the lighting to create whatever environment we need.
All right, well, Paul, thank you a lot for the tour of the studio. I mean, pretty interesting stuff what you guys do here, and the education and hiring students and whatnot. So thanks a lot, and it was very nice meeting you.
Thank you very much for coming in. It was really nice to meet you as well.
Thank you. Biff the Bobcat, signing off from Montana PBS.